no chicken in the shop.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. And in today's video, guys, things are starting to look a little bit better. We actually made some progress today. So we got up to rank 22, which is good because even though we're not looking at parking anytime soon, it looks like we are in a decent place now to get some good tech and actually have a shot at finishing in the top 500 this season after kind of what's been sort of a crappy season for the chicken, I will admit. We're on the right path now, and we're going to have to do some grinding at even tech. If you don't know what that means, when you get ahead in tech, it's a great time to push. When you're at even tech, you can grind it out and you can still win some. When you have bad tech, you're pretty well screwed. So you can kind of know where you're in there from how you're doing. So that being said, this is the base that I'm running currently. Now, the idea of this base, I think, was to have the grappler in the back where that critter launcher is. But I like having two critter launchers under the sky shield. So we'll see. Maybe we'll find another place for it. But 70R, okay? 70R. So we went on a really nice run. Shout out to Flinty. At 7. And I only lost the one match after getting to 22. And I really lost it badly, so I was like, okay, we're going to chill here. We're going to wait for the next chest, which is coming in 12 minutes. Now, there's the base. Let's talk about the tech tree real quick. So we do have some things that we could pick up that would help us, but I feel like we need the building health immediately. And that's what we can get here on our next chest, is we can get a 40% building health increase. This one's 50%, but it's locked behind the Scorchers right now. So, you know, obviously we're not going to get to that for a little bit. So it makes sense to get the building health here first. I think we really want to go building health, building damage, and then get the grappler. Unless you want to run like a front-loaded damage amp base, which might be okay too. Now for this boost, I took the bombers. Can't say I noticed a huge difference. If you want to try the heavy chopper, might also be the way to go too. But it's nice to have the extra damage from the bombardiers because those are primarily what's doing the damage for you, right? So yeah, that's what we're thinking. We kind of, I mean, end of the season, you need everything. We got 3 days left, so you know there's no right and wrong way to slice up your tech tree. You just simply need everything, and I think the stat nodes focus on those, you know, and then go ahead and backfill. This critter launcher does look pretty tempting, especially if everybody's using bombardiers. There is the odd seeker guy, you know, out there. There is the odd laser ranger, but laser rangers aren't as good at 7 because it's super spread out, so it's really tough to get them to work. You can, but it's very difficult. So yeah, so that's where we're at in terms of the old tech tree. Now let's show some attack. Shout out to Win. She's in the Chicken Discord server, which I don't mention enough. Two things I want to mention. Check out the Discord server. We've got like 2,000 members, and it's active, and it's a really good spot for you guys just to get those quick questions answered. Like, hey, I just unlocked this. What should I do? Like, we got some really good guys in there that Winge is one of them. That like to help out new players or players that are struggling. You know, I'll post in there too when I'm pulling my hair out. I'm like, what is working for you guys? That kind of thing. I think the link is in the video description. If not, just comment below and tell me, Chicken, you're an idiot. It's not there, and I will update that. I have to update the link every so often. It says it's forever, but for some reason it expires. That, and shout out to TV Daddy. We need some members in Chicken Ships. Not just Chicken Ships. Chicken Ships 1 is this task force. Then we got Chicken Ships 2, and then we also have Chicken Ships 3. So if you guys have not, or if you're looking for a task force, and if you just type in, I'll see if I can find it here. If you just type in Chicken Ships, I believe that's all you need. Or no, there's a space. Okay, it's good I'm doing this on the video so I can actually tell you. Awesome Chicken Battleships. Chicken Ships. Does it come up with 2? No. Chicken Ship Space 2? No. Does it take capitals into effect? Why is this so difficult? Chicken Ships. I should look at what this task force is called. The one that I'm actually in here. No. My task force. Chicken ship. Okay, so capital C, capital S, all one word. Okay, so we'll try that. Chicken ship 2. Okay, maybe throw an S in there. 2. Chicken ships 2. Chicken ships 3. Maybe this is why we don't have enough members, because it doesn't exist and it's really hard to find. So I'll update one of the comments with what the task force name actually is. Okay, so yeah, join the Discord, check out our task forces, and let's watch an attack replay. Let's see a good one. 151. I think a lot of these were 6 ERs I was matched up against. I actually no, the first 3 were 6 ER, and then the rest were 7s. Now, you see, all of these guys I'm going against have the building health, so I'm hoping if I'm able to beat them without the building health, that by the time we get building health, it should be a fairly decent advantage for us. Because I don't know, maybe the heavy boost is helping out the attacks or something else, but this is how we want to slice up the 7s. This is what seems to work for me anyways. 3-5, right from the bottom. We'll do a live hit after this. That's basically it. I mean, we're free clearing. We can put it into 2 times mode. There's not a ton really going on. I threw that barrage in the Doom Cannon just to test. I do have max level barrage, but at 150 building health, we're not barding out anything. So it's second wind and it's defib. It's second wind and it's defib and it's shocks. I do find it worth shocking the critter launchers, especially if they're right behind an engine room, because then they're just going to build up on the heavies. And it takes the bombardiers a very long time to take out critter launcher critters. This flare I find is crucial. This flare going into the top here, because that allows us to avoid wasting time down here. Like, sure, the boom cannon might peg a couple bombers, but we can go up this way. And I think I threw a remote defib in there, threw some smokes down. The remote defibs are also nice for taking out bombs. You just gotta kind of hope you get lucky with what they bring back. I mean, if you need heavies and they bring back heavies, great. If they don't, then that's tough. This is where you're going to spend the majority of your time on the attack. So make sure that you know, everything's cleared, and if you can flare the engine room, to do that. This one I think I screwed up on, and I had to throw another barrage down there. So yeah, let's dive in and let's see what's changed in the few hours since we played. Maybe everybody now is max level 80 hours with 400 building health. That feels like how the season's been going. But yeah, let's see. If you guys want to stay up to date on Squad Busters as well, the newest Supercell game that's going global in 6 days, I have an entire channel that's posting daily, just like here, dedicated to that. It's called Chicken Squad. If you just search Chicken Squad, it should come up. And yeah, let's see. I'm just reading my comments from my last Squad Busters video, and someone said, "I'm sorry, did you call Max a him?" The chicken's in trouble. So you want to see stuff like that? Check out the Squad Busters channel. All right, here we go. So we got a rank 21 player. That's not really good. So again, 150 building health. Now, if you look at this on a whole, right? What ideally I want to do is get my bombardiers kind of right here. I want them shooting all around them in a circle at those engines. Then I want to flare them up this way, right? So that's why we put them on this side. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're just kind of chilling. Probably to shock that Doom Cannon. Yep. It's going to get one shot, but that's fine. Now, the thing is we have 0 GB. We have 0 gunboat energy. We only have the 50 that we start with. This is a really good base, actually, because this is going to be very tough to deal with here. Oh, do we want to throw... No, I don't think we do. Okay, let's go like that. Assume we lost some heavies. Let's go with the second one over here. Okay, perfect. We got some heavies back from that. Let's go with Kavan to bring back some bombers. So what we don't want to have happen is that right there. We brought back a bunch of level 1 riflemen. That's going to do absolutely nothing for us. That's just going to slow us down, waste gunboat energy that could have been, you know, decently spent otherwise. It's kind of a waste of a second wind as well. So we're going to free clear here for a second. Since we shocked that critter launcher, that's going to allow us to do that. Let's flare him up this way. I just want to clear this stuff so we can do this. And Let's smoke them this way. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to smoke them past this machine gun too. And let's go like that. Another remote defib. And then if we can get them kind of all facing this, you see the idea of forcing them to go this way. We lost Kavan, but it's not really a big deal. Usually that's a big deal. But we're not going to fizzle on this part. We're just worried about time. So the only thing I don't want them to do is go back down to that machine gun, which I don't think they're going to do anymore at this point. So then we've got a shock if we need it. Nothing to slow us down. There's no shock launchers, so we'll probably shock the hot pod just to keep it up and out of the way. And so it doesn't completely roast our heavies. But yeah, it's tough at this point because we can't get through the sky shield. He's got more building health than we do. So it's a slow go. It's a slow go. We can go like that. We can absolutely hit that critter launcher. I should have done that earlier. Oh, did I miss? Oh, okay. I thought I missed. And then as soon as we can get this flare in, we can get it in yesterday. That's good. Get around that critter launcher. I was a little bit late shocking that critter launcher, so that might come back to bite us. But 139 isn't the worst time in the world. So let's see. 139. Oh, he's going to beat us by just a handful of seconds. And I got to force close because we are right at chest time. So I don't want to lose any more than we have to. Unfortunately, we did lose that one by a handful of seconds. So that's how close these matches can be, guys. That's how close they are. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I think that 40% BH, that's making a difference there, especially if it comes down to a matter of seconds. So we'll see. I don't know if we can get to 150 or sorry, I don't know if we can get to rank 23, you know, right after this next chest, but fingers crossed. So hope that helps you out. Hope you guys have a great push. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. We'll catch you in the next one, guys. Check it out. Back.